Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Stardeus. Let's get back to it. Oh man, we got lots to do, but we've been getting lots of stuff done. Last episode, we got ourselves a cat. We got ourselves at least 2 new colonists, maybe 3. We've got one of our people healing up. Our cat is healed up. One thing we can do with a cat, I'm going to pause for a second, show you something kind of cool. If we look at our colonists, you can see they've got a sanity score. Right now, this person's doing pretty good. They're at 95. They're unhappy about the dirt levels, so hopefully they'll do some cleaning. They'll be happier. But their mood is going to go up and down depending on kind of what's going on our ship. This person's actually doing really good at 95%. Let's check out G2. That's our new guy who's healing up. His sanity's at 90%. And he's happy to be alive, so his happiness is trending up. But once he gets to work, and he might not be so happy. Right now, he's just laying in bed healing up. But what we can do, I'm just looking for anybody else that's hanging around. One thing that's going to help their mood is if I click on Willow here. Willow's got sanity too. That seemed to be a little easier to keep happy. But if I go order petting here, click this order petting button, and then hit play. And someone's going to get assigned to go pet Willow. Yeah, Jinx is in the sleep pod. Okay, Willow just went to bed. Or no, Willow's right there. There's Willow. Somebody's going to get assigned to pet Willow. And they're both going to... Oh, look at the robot's going to do... So that time our robot did it. Now, robots don't have... they don't have sanity unless you transfer a human brain onto their core. We'll probably be doing that later on, and that'll be kind of self-explanatory. Kind of hard to explain now, but we'll get to it. What we want to do now is get over to the planet. We got a planet right in front of us. Here's the whole star map. This is our system, and eventually we're going to be able to leave this system too, I believe. Let's jump to the obvious destination here, which is this planet. So I'll just hit go to destination, and then we'll see our thrusters. Someone's going to get here onto the control panel for the bridge controls. Like this person is doing it. And they're going to fire up our thrusters. Should see these power on here in a second. There we go. They're going to send us over to the planet. Meanwhile, let's keep the deconstruction fest going. I'm going to do this internal stuff because I don't want to deconstruct stuff on the perimeter and then end up leaving it behind as the ship's moving. Last episode, we were also pursuing the auto dock, which is going to help our colonists heal up. We saw there's a whole... Oh, here we go. We're at the planet. I'm going to say we saw there's a whole tech tree we got to complete to get to that. In order to build it, we need these improved microchips. I don't think we have those in inventory. Let me just check and make sure. We have 1, and I think we need 3 for that auto dock. So we need a way to make those. Do it. Let's see where we're at on this task. Yeah, we're waiting for basic datoids to be crafted and then loaded. And we're looking good on tech datoids. The only thing we might want to do is keep adding more of these computers, or these disk modules. Get 3 more of those built. And now that we're at the planet, let's go back to the star map. And we got a few things here. We got a couple moons. I don't think there's anything here at these 2 moons. We'll maybe go to one just to make sure, but I think if there's something there, like a signal or a resource, it'll tell us. Oh man, we got a fire in the background. Let's go to one of these points of interest on the planet. We'll just travel there for now, and then let's see where the fire is. Oh man, it's these disk modules. Looks like our bots are on it. We have repair stations if they get hurt. Basically, when this disk module was brought online, it started a fire. We're going to have to do some repair over here. Not a big deal. And put another... Try and put another connector over here. Right next to this guy. Maybe here. Get these guys powered up. That guy lose its connection? Oh, it's good now. How is our power, actually? We might be in trouble. Here's our electricity overlay. And way at the end here, yeah, we're going to need more power. We said we were going to set up this room down here, this new room that we're building, to kind of house power and stuff. So let's start doing a little bit of that. I'm going to move these down. Or actually, let me build a couple new ones. Electricity, matter reactors. That one, we can have this hug the wall. Let's build 4 more of these and get them going. They won't burn unless we're consuming power, I don't believe. Could be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. We'll get those going. I can see there's a section of wall. We're still traveling, by the way, to the point of interest on the planet. Want flooring, or no, I want a wall. That up. And once we stop, we can mark some more stuff for deconstruction. Meanwhile, we've still got... these are basic datoids that we're still building. So our bots are bringing the supplies in. We're doing those on batches of 5, I think. Okay, we're close to a planet. Use a shuttle to start a mining expedition. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's our shuttle. We repaired this thing already earlier. It doesn't need power or anything. It just needs to be hooked up to the ship. And I think it needs to be open to the outside. Like, I think if we wall that in, that becomes a problem. Positive, but I think that's the case. Let's go in here. Unknown. Launch expedition. Now we get to pick the people that we're going to send. L has mining of 4. That's pretty nice. Jinx is our only other bot that can do kind of construction and deconstruction stuff. But I don't want that one going. I want someone kind of staying on the ship helping me deconstruct things. Eve is just a hauler. I don't think they're going to be very helpful, but let's see if any of our humans can do it. We've got Giovanni, 96% sanity, which is good. Mining level 3. Welcome to the expedition team. Then who else? Where's the rest of my people? They must be... Oh. Maybe I only have 1 spacesuit. Not sure why the other people aren't showing up. Could be why, though. So let's just send 2 people down. Hit launch expedition. And this thing should launch and be off on its way down to the planet as soon as our folks line up. Meantime, we can mark a big area for deletion because we're going to be hanging out here for a bit. This can go. We're going to make it look better. Maybe all this can go. Maybe some of these ugly chunks will just get deconstructed if we can. We can always cancel these little work orders if we need to. Come our victims, I mean volunteers. Off they go. Robots are nice because they don't get too upset. They don't get upset doing this kind of work. The humans aren't so crazy about the expeditions, doesn't seem like. But the bots are also nice to have on the ship in case we get invaded or we get crawlers or enemies. So it's kind of hard. And you need them to, you know, do some of the building. We do have our humans can do building as long as they have a spacesuit. They sleep. That person. Here's Willow. Mark Willow to be pet again. Maybe somebody will come by and pet Willow. This guy's making phytodatoids. right, let's go back. Tech tree. Everybody's busy. Okay, looks like smelting's ready to be unlocked. Do that. I think we have anything to smelt just yet, but we might soon. And metal purification can be unlocked. We'll do it. And this is the one we want. Man. Hopefully we have the ingredients to do this microchip. It needs gold wire. We might be an issue. Whatever. We need to move down this tree. We want to get this guy done. We just need basic datoids. We should have everything we need to make those. In fact, there's some just sitting there. Let's mark those to be moved into our data loader. Datoid loader. And construction on the ship's going to be a little slower now because I've only got one bot that can actually do it. This guy. And I got him queued up to do a bunch of destruction. Probably have too many of those tasks going at one time. Alright, let's see what the other thing was that we unlocked last episode. Was way over here by the medical stuff. See if I can find it. Oh, there's that improved connector. Yeah, I kind of want that. Shooting, construction, entertainment, habitation, life support. Is it in here? I'm looking for the morgue. There it is right there. Morgue requires 2 microchips. Let's see if we have those. Not the advanced kind, it's just a regular kind. Microchip, we only have 5. Transistors, silicon wafers, and plastic. Let's see if we have the ability to make those. Wire, stop producing. We do. Microchips right here. We have 0 transistors, so we'll need to make those first. Let's do some of those. Batch size 10. Get 30. It's going to take up 30 silicon wafers. Do we... 37. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Let's let these get... Oh! We'll let these guys... do their thing. I only need 30, though. Do that. Gonna take 3 silicon wafers, 6 copper wire. Not a big deal at all. That'll get us a bunch of transistors. Oh, let's go 50 on those. Yeah, let's go double speed. And let's see what our expedition's going on. If we look up at the top right, shows our expedition, and they are mining rock. Rock's not great. We can process rock into all kinds of different materials, so it's kind of a generic resource. They're mining 147 units per day. That rate of mining is going to get lower and lower as they continue mining. And it's showing here that our ship can bring back 300 units. I'm going to let these guys finish up, mine all that rock, and bring it home. And then we're going to go investigate a different point of interest and hopefully find some other kind of ore. Ice would be great, so we don't have to worry about water as we get more and more humans. Our water situation is a little precarious. We have 24 left. And our only source of water production is this guy right here. These planters, I wonder if we should be shutting these off or something until we get water. Maybe I should. Turn these off even? I don't think that's what I want. Wheat planter, growing wheat. Growing. Let's turn one of those off just in the hopes that it's going to save us a little bit of water. Oh man, we could trade for water, right? We got our little trader here. Can we trade you steel for water? Good deal to me. Let's see. Merchants offering a trade. Trade. Steel plates. Let's do 500 and see what that gets us. Up at the top here, it shows we're gonna get $5,810. And do you have water for sale? Probably not. It does. He's only got 19. Buy 19. Take what we can get. And then I'm wondering if we should buy. But we could actually get some of these things that we don't know how to make yet. Remember plastic? We were a little concerned about plastic and rubber. Here with me. There's rubber. Let's do it. Let's buy the rubber he's got. Kind of know we need that. Then plastic's down here. Let's buy that. Giving up a lot of steel, 500, but we still have tons. Protein would be good for our cat. I don't see protein here. Biofuel, crude oil. Petroleum's expensive. We'll try and wait. Let's get a space helmet and a space suit. That's going to make our colonists a little more productive. They can go out and do some of that construction and deconstruction work that our one little bot's doing for us right now. What else? Carbon fiber is my stuff. No fuel. Our grain, soy burgers. We're going to be able to make this stuff as we have water. Fiber, copper plates, glass, gold, lead. We did all the plastic. Leather, let's buy the leather too. Buying up all the rubber. Stuff is super expensive. Waste. You know what? Bio-waste is cheap and we can turn that into water. We're going to be able to turn that into water, so I'm actually going to buy it. Carbon. Cheap. I think I'm going to buy it. First, I wasn't going to do any trading. Now we're doing a ton. Green pigment. Protein. There it is. Let's buy that for our cat. And we got all the water. Reactor efficiency upgrade. That would save us on our metal. We need to sell a bunch of metal to get it. I think I'm gonna... Reactor efficiency upgrade, 2,000. You think that will eventually pay for itself? Maybe. Should we sell some more steel plates? Or gears? Well, let's see. Gears are made just from steel plates. We can craft those ourselves, right? Single steel plate. So where's steel plates? 14 bucks. Yeah, we should be selling gears, not steel plates. Let's sell all our gears. We'll make more. Those are easy. I'm going to get this reactor efficiency upgrade. Got 4 of them. Buy 2 of those. And unfortunately sell some more. Sell some more steel plates. This isn't the best, most efficient way to do it, but I'm going to do it in the interest of time. I'm just clicking until we get some actual cash coming our way. There we go. Let's do the trade. Boom. All right. Back to playing. I don't know why. I guess I paused while I was doing the trade. All right. Now we've got a little bit of breathing room on the water. And we know that I just sold all of our gears. So let's get to the crafting station and start working on those. That's actually kind of good to know. We could sell gears as a cheap way to convert our steel plates into cash. Let's do batch size 10 and let's go for 200 of these things. And that'll give There are little people. Or our bot something to work on. There's our little kitty. Looks happy. Moving around pretty good. Where did I say we left off on water? Water 38. Yeah, it's still not great. Yeah, guys are still down there mining rock. Got about 90 units of rock to mine, and then we're going to bring them back. As it stands now, if I click on this mining, we go to orders, it says they're going to continue after unloading. So what that means is they're going to mine till they get 300. They're going to come back, and then they're going to continue. After they unload the resource on our ship, they're going to go back down and mine rock. I don't want them to do that. So I'm going to hit toggle. And now they'll come back on the ship, and they'll wait for the next order. And then this minimum rate, we're mining 118 per day. If we wanted to set this to a certain rate where the expedition ends as soon as it gets below that rate, then we could set that threshold. Right now it's just set at 0, so they'll mine as long as we let them do it. They'll just keep on mining. That's the way I want that for now. What else? We did bring another spacesuit on board. Where did you just dump it off outside of the trade pod? And did he leave? He left. Wasn't he over here somewhere? Yeah, there's all our stuff. There's our upgrades. Yeah, our trader left. Let's do the upgrades. I think we bought 2. Yeah, we can just throw them in the same one, I imagine. Let's go to upgrades. Install. Factor efficiency upgrade. Oh, we gotta wait for them to come bring it. So I'll just pick another one, do the same thing. Install reactor efficiency upgrade. That'll save us a few steel plates, I think, over time. And everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. Oh, wow. They were, okay, let me pause. Show you something else that's going on here. This person is complaining because there was noise, but I just saw this same warning over here by the sleep pod. So I thought these sleep pods protected the sleeper from noise. Apparently not. So if we look at this guy, we look at his sanity. Say his sleep was disturbed by noise. So -1 to his mood because of that. We will eventually probably want to put all of these beds into their own little closed off room. I guess maybe that would keep the noise down. Yeah, we'll have to try it. Hopefully they won't need a room for each bed. Oh man, that'd be a lot of walls and stuff. What's next? Let's get back to it. Looks like our buddies are back. Here they come, just in time to watch the shuttle launch or land. They should pop out of there. There they go. There's the big lump of rock they brought. What I want to do now is launch another expedition, but I don't want to move our ship if we've got stuff floating in the air. Let's go to the star map and see if we can launch without moving. We might not be able to. Here's the next one. Launch expedition. Yeah, we can do it without moving our ship. So let's do it. Launch expedition. We'll send L again. And Giovanni is at 86% sanity, so that's good enough for me. Jinx, I want to, even though it's got mining level 2, I want you to stay behind because we got a bunch of work to do on the ship still. I'm just going to send those 2 guys out. Launch the expedition. Off they go. Meanwhile, these bots can help me get this ship back into shape. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Matter reactors, do they have what they need to build? They do. They're just waiting for someone to come construct. Oh, the spacesuit. Let's see if we can get that sent. That moved over to the living quarters. It's probably in this pile. Here's the spacesuit. Maybe that's where our humans are, and maybe someone will put that on, and then they can go to work and help out. all these tasks. There's a helmet in here too. There's the suit. There's the helmet. You have things stacked on top of each other. You keep clicking and it'll cycle through them. Let's relocate that helmet into the living area. Anywhere. And let's up the priority on these moves. Might get one of our humans out and about to help with all these construction and deconstruction tasks. Get a lot of stuff queued up here. All right. Our colony is alive. Do pet, order petting. There they go. So now, let's pause. I want to show you that too. This guy, if we look at the mood, he's already at 100%. But petted a pet. So for the next 1 hour and 59 minutes, I guess, it got a 3-point boost to his mood. And same thing, I think, with Willow benefits too. Yep, was petted. It's a buff. So when you got your colonists get really unhappy, that's one way to slowly boost up their happiness. Hey, the space helmet got delivered. Hey. That person just, G2, just put that on, or equipped it. Gonna pet again. Your spacesuit. Looks like he might be, what are you doing? I'm curious if this guy's gonna go put the spacesuit on and then start working outside of this room. Are you gonna help? Are you gonna help? Yeah, he's gonna start doing demolition tasks. So now that he's got a spacesuit, he can kind of pitch in on some of those tasks. Let's move this. My bots that move things. Is that storage? Look at the storage. It's almost full. 5631. These bots have extra time. Let's move these reactors. Some of these down. May suffer a brief power outage when we do this. And then, since it looks like we're going to have a lot of stuff in this area, I'm wondering if we should just move this outlet into this room. Let's do it. Relocate. Probably still going to need a little bit of power poles. Let's do it. Let's do it there. Maybe we get to a point where we put multiple of these in each room once we can actually build them. I'm feeling like we're going to need another storage. Maybe once this guy moves, we can put a storage on the other side of this door. Not exactly symmetric, but we'll get there. Now we're having low power issues. Let's prioritize some of this stuff. They want you prioritized. You guys are actually hooked up to our power network. I think. Let's prioritize this guy too. All right, our expedition found iron. Look at the top right. So they're working away on iron. We'll let them get a full shipload of that and bring it back to us. We did unlock smelting, so we can turn that into steel plates, I believe. Okay, there's that power moved. I think we're suffering from power shortage, so I'm going to up the priority on a couple of those. And then I want to move this guy to the corner for now, and we're going to build another storage once that gets moved. So I'll just grab this guy, build a copy, and slap you right there. think they can actually get in, but I'm going to mark this stuff for deconstruction. All this. Awesome. Now our humans are pitching in on the work. I'm going to power up the floor outlet. Oh, it already is powered up. I'm going to have you be the guy that's hooking all these up. I'm going to disconnect the other guys. This guy no longer needs to power you. This guy no longer needs to power these guys. Oops, did I just accidentally disconnect that guy? Let's see what's going on. These just need to be configured. We can copy configuration with this tool here, so boom, 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 boom. Should put those guys on to burning steel. Okay, click this tool to copy settings between compatible device hover area. There we go. And these two I must not have powered. Why does it say not configured? What am I doing wrong? Copy the configuration of the reactor and then shift you two once you're built. And why are we still... It's kind of dark, right? Doesn't it? Extra dark? Start lighting up this area. I don't want to waste the electricity for it because people aren't really in here, so they're not going to complain that it's dark, but take advantage of some of the lights that are already in this room. We need another power pole. I think I'm going to put another one in here. Hey, our buddies are still down there mining stone, or mining iron, I should say. And our drones and things are still deconstructing, putting things into storage. That's all good. All right, let's get back to auto dock if we can. Go to tech tree. We had one more thing we wanted to unlock here, right? This guy right here for the improved microchips. Let's do it. And then let's see what we have. Improved microchips, built-in assembler, or the crafting station. We should have a recipe for these now. And we need 3 of these for the auto dock, I'm pretty sure. That means 6 gold wire. 3 microchips. These guys are still building gears for us. We're 68% through that production cycle. There's our little worker. Just when we were looking, we noticed they weren't on the job, so they ran over here to say, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Off to the bathroom and off to a nap. How are we doing on water real quick? Is it bad? That's not too bad. 38. We need to find ice or a way to make water besides this one little particle generator guy. All right, let's finish building out this room. Yeah, we're good. Build walls. Door in here too. And I think, yeah, another door there. Trying to make this look like a real ship. Something that's intended. Not just happenstance. Get another room here that's taking shape too. I want regular flooring. And something like, let's have them build all that for us. Go. We're at double speed. We're almost done mining the iron. I think we'll just do one batch of this too, one trip. Once they're done, we'll send them off to the next point of interest. Let's see, everything on the ship goes a little bit slower when we send those guys off. Doing here. Storage is just about full. I'm going to go ahead and put a high priority on this guy and double check. Ugh. Incoming stasis pod. Was that? Here it comes. Could be a trader. Be something really bad. Let's power up this door if I can get powered up, although I think they can walk through. Oh man, we don't have our guys back yet either. Oh, it's a trader. Nice. It's nice, nice. What do we want to do? Let's do another trade. And let's see if we can get some more water. I'm going to sell all the gears we have. Oh, where are they? We'll make more if they want gears. Doesn't look like they do. Our valuables. We've got 5 microchips. 1 improved. Brain. 5 mils leather. We just bought that. I'm not selling it. Don't want much. They don't want anything that I want to sell, which means we're not going to be able to buy anything with my $10 that I've got in our bank account. You have 16 water. Oh man, that's hard to pass up. Survival meals. What are these made out of? Protein and water. They've got protein. They've got water. Let's sell enough of these where we can buy up all their protein and buy up all their water. How's that sound? Buy their protein, buy their water, and we'll sell them more of this stuff. In fact, we'll sell 30 of these so we have some cash on hand in case another trader comes through. I have a little bit of cash that we can buy stuff with. They have leather, I guess. I don't know how we're going to get that. I wonder if we carve up the crawlers if we get leather. Might. Buying their water, we're buying their protein. We're going to make survival meals out of that. We're selling them survival meals. Hopefully that's profitable trade. They've got robot parts. Not sure what we need yet. Oh, they got an improved microchip. $243. That's going to save us a lot of resource. Let's buy it. These. Transistors, silicon wafers, and plastic. We don't have a good way of producing plastic yet. I bet those are an ingredient for the improved microchip. They are. Did we buy these? We can make these on our own. Could you take plastic? Do you have plastic for sale? I guess I'd rather buy that and make it myself. Does not. I think we'll just call that a trade. So we got a little cash in the bank. We got a little bit of water to hold us over a bit more. We're up to 54 on that, but we really need to find the ice. Okay, I'm going to hit play. We're about ready to leave this planet, actually, or move away from it. We need our buddies to pick up all this stuff. It looks like our storage got built, so that's going to help. We got room for everything. Guys are doing what they can do. Just taken care of. Like I said, I got one bot that can do deconstruction tasks. moving pretty quick. Then these helper drones can pick up more than one plate at a time, so they're loading things into storage. Still have a fair amount to deconstruct. It looks like our crew is back. They brought back a big old hunk of iron. So we can get into smelting next episode. I still want that auto dock. We need one more advanced microchip. And let's look at the tech tree real quick. We've got the ability to make it. Chip, gold wire, and carbon fiber. Let's do that as the last thing. Let's see if we can build another advanced microchip. I think we only need one more. Let's shut off gear production. Here it is, improved microchip. Batch size 1. I don't want 12. I just want, like, 3. Got 9 carbon fiber. We've got a little bit of gold wire. So we'll be kind of stingy on this. And they should make only 1. There it is. Yeah, let's wrap this episode here. Next episode, we should be able to move. Oh, we've got one more deposit to go do. So we'll do another excursion. Fingers crossed. It'd be nice to get ice. Or quartz. I think we can smelt into glass. That wouldn't be bad. But we'll see what we get there. We'll mine that out. Then we'll probably make our way over to one of these moons and just see if there's anything there offering. Then we'll leave this planet and maybe move on to another. On the ship, we'll continue with our deconstruction and reconfiguration. We almost have 4 big giant rooms ready. Start moving off this way. And we'll keep chasing that tech tree and try and get an auto dock down here and then maybe segregate some living quarters so these guys aren't around all the noise. And smelting and everything else. We got lots and lots to do. But that's it for this episode. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Stardeus. Oh man, is this a cool game with a ton of stuff to do, as you can see. Still gotta harvest all these bodies. Get weapons for our crew people and our bots. Resurrect these bots down here. See if we can't bring one or more of these guys to life. Yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you all in the next episode.